Yes, what a way to be back. It is another month here at Aretha's Jazz Cafe. Well, I'm your longtime host, Matt KYSIA. It is so nice to have you guys back and viewing at home, viewing in our amazing live studio audience here. And this is Singers in the Round. Help me out, YORG. What episode is this? I did not do my research. This is 93? We are creeping. We are creeping to whole 10. It is great to have you guys. If you're new to the show, this is Singers in the Round. We do it each month. We try to do it every first Tuesday of each month. And we handpick fresh, new songwriters from the Detroit area and beyond. And we make this something special ever since we started back in 2017, and it's still going strong, 93 episodes in, and we are so grateful for all your support. We have a great cast of songwriters tonight. We have handpicked them between us and our other amazing co-host, JACKI Daniels, who's not with us tonight, but she has helped pick out some wonderful songwriters for you guys, so buckle up. It's going to be a great night here at Aretha's Jazz Cafe. We're actually going to start the show, though, with an artist, a songwriter, who has been so accomplished over the years. First time we had her, I want to say it was back in the olden days at Otis. But to me, it's one of my favorite songwriters and one of my favorite voices that's ever hit the stage. I'm so happy to have her at Aretha's Jazz Cafe. Julia Rose. Everybody, put your hands together.
Thank you, Matt, and thank you, YORG, and everybody here. Hello. My name is Julia Rose. Came all the way from Detroit, Michigan to be here tonight. Yeah. I'm going to play a lot of songs that I wrote in my bedroom. This one's called Days, and it's about living your life while you're still alive. I think I'm getting pretty good at watering this Hollywood. passion, kill all my intentions. If I feel I'm misunderstood, I think I'm getting pretty grand at watering my greater plans. Likes to watch smoke rise, reading between the lines. Let me compartmentalize, turn these years into life. Rings of smoke, rings inside, rings on my hand. I can't deny, turn these days into years, into life. Sitting on a swing pine, finding ways to pass the time. Could I ever forgive her, crying in a river, just so I can swim inside? Say this is where I get my name, watering this shallow grave. Will I ever seize the day? No one's gonna pray for me. I think I'm getting pretty brave. Turn these years into life. Rings of smoke, rings inside, rings on my hand. I can't deny, turn these days into years, into life. Turn these years into life. Rings of smoke, rings inside, rings on my hand. I can't deny, turn these days turn these years into life. Rings of smoke, rings inside, rings on my hand. I can't deny, turn these days into years, into life. Thank you.
If we can make some noise for Julia Rose. Julia, it's great to have you back on the stage, and we're excited for 3 more songs from you tonight. All right, so Julia is she's one of our tenured veterans here at Singers and Round. But our next 3 songwriters are making their debut on our stage tonight. So we're very excited to have a little bit of fresh blood here at Singers and Round. And what better way to get right into it? This next gentleman, let me tell you, he comes up and you're like, what's going on here? He's got a bass guitar. Not sure what's going to come out of this. And then he punches you in the face with a megaphone of a voice. And he's going to show you how he does that right now. Steve Sondys, everybody. Put your hands together first time.
Just pitch this down a little. All right. Thanks for having me, everybody. Really appreciate JACKI and YORG and Matt for hosting. This next song is called All in My Feelings. And I think Julia can help me out a little with it. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. You got me all in my feelings. I could've let you get away with stealing my heart. What little there is left. It's not some natural disaster, but some happily ever after keeps me coming back time and time again. Well, I greet you with the bowl of bran flakes, make your legs shake, breakfast so good it alleviates headaches, won't break your back, won't break the bank. I like you a lot, so who do I have to thank? You're somebody's daughter, you're nobody's mother. You don't want kids, girl, get under the covers and watch a movie, stream some TV, take a whole day, baby, binge a series. I see where this is going nowhere fast. Cherish every moment, make the good times last forever. You got me all in my feelings. I could've let you get away with stealing my heart. What little there is left. It's not some natural disaster, but some happily ever after keeps me coming back time and time again. Well, I know you're busy and I know it's late. Please stick with me, I know you're impatient. I'm in consideration, girl, we're filling out the paperwork. I'm over here, fingers crossed, hoping I can make it work. Kiss your forehead in the morning, hun, you know I'm running late for work. You got my name, my addy, social number, likes just likes the date of birth. Like it when you look into my eyes, it reminds me I'm not worthless. I'm not worthless. You got me all in my feelings. I could've let you get away with stealing my heart. What little there is left. It's not some natural disaster, but some happily ever after keeps me coming back time and time again. Well, I spent this morning thinking about you, taking my time, writing down these verses with some effort and rehearsing. Well, I could say this to your face, it was all worth it. You got me all in my feelings. I could've let you get away with stealing my heart. What little there is left. It's not some natural disaster, but some happily ever after keeps me coming back time and time again. You got me all in my feelings. 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 Much.
Steve Sondys, everybody. My man right here. A lot of fun, a lot of fun. All right, Steve, you have 3 more songs to rip, right?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to keep it going. Thank you so much. Welcome, Steve, to the stage. All right. this next young lady, she is going to tickle the ivories and the ebonies for you tonight with such a lovely voice. Caitlin Cusack, everybody, put your hands together. Welcome her.
Thank you, thank you. I'm so excited to be here. This is kind of my Detroit debut, I think, as an original artist at least, so thank you so much for having me. I have kind of a crazy story of why I'm here and why I'm writing music and sharing stuff. On my 26th birthday, I had a brain injury that changed my whole life, and it took me out of everything. I lost all my jobs. I had to go into just only therapy. And in like the first 6 months, it hurt to sing and it hurt to play piano. And I had to fight to get back to that. And throughout those times, I started to sit at the piano and just play these really simple chords. And they felt like comforting and home. And it developed into this really simple song that really captures, I think, what was going through my mind at the time. So this is called Quiet My Mind. But the days are running together, and the months are flying by. Soon it will be years before I wake up, asking why did I let the time escape me? Have I fallen behind? But right now I'd do just about anything to quiet my mind. Ooh. Ooh. How long will I wait until it's too late? What will it take for me to go my own way? Maybe one day I'll just wake up and know that it's stay or go. But the days are running together, and the months are flying by. Soon it will be years before I wake up, asking why did I let the time escape me? Have I fallen behind? But right now I do just about anything to quiet my mind. Ooh. Ooh. How can I win back the time that I've lost? I'm searching, I'm needing, no matter the cost. How can I win back the time that I've lost? I'm searching, I'm needing, no matter the cost. How can I win? How can I win when the days are running together and the months are flying by? Soon it will be years before I wake up, asking why did I let the time escape me? Have I fallen behind? But right now I do just about anything to quiet my mind. Ooh. Ooh. Thank you.
I'm glad this song that brought you so much comfort after a hard time gave us so much inspiration and so much feeling, and like such it eased our souls to hear that. Thank you so much, Caitlin Cusack, everybody. Stay tuned. We have more music coming. All right, we're going to round out the first round with another brand new artist to our stage. And later on in the evening, he's going to bring his daughter up. But for now, let's get Dave Kesler up here, please. Dave Kesler, first time on stage.
Thanks, everyone. I'm Dave Kesler. I'm from Birmingham, Michigan. This is an original. This is a song about a photograph that I used to have. Don't have it anymore, as you'll hear in the song. Alrighty.
'Cause
friend, the photographer, took a photo on a carousel. He sat center, he was on the edge, as they spun you round and round. The children, they all were come to play, and they asked in their childish way, why it was you were there that day, taking pictures on a carousel. Black and white, so your eyes were gray, and you looked like you cried that day. You held the boss, you won't fly away. Hey, hey, round and round and around you went. The background blurred as you spun through it. Children clapped and they smiled a bit that day at those pictures on a carousel. Pictures on a carousel. Pictures on a carousel. Pictures on a carousel. The photo kept in my dresser drawer, a cherished prize till it was prized no more. When you left, I tore that thing to bits. A million pieces, I'd lost my wits. Black and white, so your eyes were gray, and you looked like you cried that day. You held the boss, you won't fly away. Hey, hey, round and round and around you went. The background blurred as you spun through it. Children laughed and they smiled a bit that day at those pictures on a carousel. Pictures on a carousel. Pictures on a carousel. Pictures on a carousel. Thank you.
A sign of a great songwriter is someone who tells a great story. And that's Dave Kesler right here, everybody. Thank you so much, Dave. Great folk sound. Love that. All right, let's get into round two. And the way we do that, we start the way we started round one. Let's get her back up here once again on the Singers in the Round stage. Miss Julia Rose, everybody.
Hello again. All right, how many of you people have ever had anything bad happen ever in your life? Okay, relatable. So this song is about acknowledging that, but not focusing on it, choosing the sun anyway. It's my time, no ride or die, just me, myself on my side. I won't break, lower the stake with every inch, every breath I take. My choice, my peace, my guide, my knees, my hope, my fun, won't cry for you, I choose the sun. Walk in the park, Hands way up high, lungs full of air, eyes don't cry. Hugging trees, smooth breeze. No time, I'm free. My choice, my peace, my guide, my knees, my hope, my fun. Won't cry for you, I choose the sun. My cry, my hair, my joy, despair. It's you. I learned this time I won't get burned. My love, my hate, my pride, my faith, my hope, my fun. Won't cry for you, I choose the sun. Thank you, thank you.
I think the average listener, here's Julia and just blown away by her voice. But what the musicians in here know, she can really play guitar. She can really play guitar to be that tone and that rhythmically is a great. So she's got the whole package. Julia Rose, everybody, put your hands together. All right, Steve. This is your challenge, buddy. We want to know about this next song. We want to know why you wrote it, how you wrote it, all of that. Because I feel like you came up here and you just ripped out that last song and it was awesome and everybody's like, okay, that's great. What's going on here? Give it to us, Steve. Steve Sondys, everybody.
Again, Julia's just a little, she likes it a little bit bigger than I do. I have some heel on this shoe. Okay, so Julia did point out no one knows where I'm from. Everyone else said where they were from. I'm from Woodhaven, Michigan. It's about a 20-minute drive south on I-75. It's a little truck stop of a town. Grew up there with my mother and father. My mother was in the choir, so I really got an appreciation for singing and the piano early on. So unfortunately for our family in 2013, my father finally lost his battle with cancer. And so my mom was handicapped since I was 13 years old. So she's had some limitations walking and getting around. So I moved back home and I went to help, and it, there were some dark times. Like, it never felt like everything I tried to do to help wasn't enough. And I would often escape in whatever avenue I could, and songwriting happened to be like therapy, like Caitlin was talking about. You just find what you find in life and hope that it's good enough. And I'm here to tell you that it is. What you're doing is good enough, and you're trying your best with the circumstances you're given. That's kind of what this song is about. Inspired by one of my good friends, Tim Orr, telling me a really great story. And this one's called Too Little, Too Late. Whoa, there is blood in the water at the base of the altar where my sacrifices are laid. They're all too little, too late. I said too little, too late. Yeah, too little, too late. If you had the chance to change your fate, I can't explain how, but you would be too little, too late. I said too little, too late. Yeah, too little, too late. Now that I'd seen the sausage getting made, I'm afraid if I complain, I'd be too little, too late. I'd be too little, too late. Yeah, too little, too late. I'd be too little, too late. I'd be too little, too late. Less than ideal, good, but not great. Too little, too late. I'd be too little, too late. Yeah, too little, too late. Late, 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 late. Yeah, too little, too late.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I'm telling you, Steve, if you would have came up here and just ripped out that song, would have been like, oh, that's great. But not have the connection to it. And your connection to it is way bigger than we'll ever get out of it, but we got something out of it. And that was a great song. That was a great translation of just your feelings in that moment. And awesome, dude. Steve Sondys, everybody. That is awesome. That is awesome. Now, more feel good. More feel good right behind me. Right behind me on the piano. You know, she doesn't need much introduction. We want to hear her. Caitlin Cusack, everybody. Put your hands together.
Okay, so it only feels right to go like kind of chronologically after my brain injury, what happened next. And so my 26th birthday was the brain injury, life changed. And my 27th birthday, my mom passed away from a cancer that we didn't know she had until 2 weeks before that. So those actually happened on my birthday. And since then, I have wanted to reclaim my birthday in a different way and honor those life-changing things by putting music out. And so this next song I'm going to do is called You Carry Me, and it is part of a project that I wrote songs about both my parents, actually. My dad passed away from multiple systems atrophy when I was in my 20s, so music has been an incredible healer for me and a path that I can take to move forward. And so this song, You Carry Me, is based on what my mom said to me in the hospital before she passed. She was a musician, and she was my best friend, and she was always a woman of faith, so she knew where she was going. This is You Carry Me. I don't want you to be afraid. I know you'll be okay. You'll go on to do all the things you dreamed of, even if I won't be there to see it, love. Don't worry, honey, I know where I'm going. we'll be done with all the not knowing, all the hows, all the whys. Keep your faith that the sun will rise, and I promise you're never without my love, and I promise you're never without my love, and I promise I'll walk with you throughout your life. You know I'll always be by your side, even if you can't see me. You carry me, one set of footprints in the sand, but I'll be there to hold your hand, even if you can't feel me. You carry me. I'll be the voice in the back of your mind. I'll give you strength in the hardest times. From above, I'll watch as you grow, and I'll send you signs, I'll send you angels. You're never without my love. I'll send you signs, I'll send you angels, 'cause you're never without my love. I'll send you signs, I'll send you angels, and I promise that I'll walk with you throughout your life. You know I'll always be by your side, even if you can't see me. You carry me, one set of footprints in the sand, but I'll be there to hold your hand, even if you can't feel me. You carry me. You'll never be, you'll never be, you're never without my love. You'll never be, 'cause you carry me. You're never without my love. You'll never be, you'll never be without my love. You'll never be, you'll never be, you're never without my love. You'll never be, 'cause you carry me, and you're never without my love. You'll never be without my love. I'll walk with you throughout your life. You know I'll always be by your side, even if you can't feel me. In your heart, you carry me.
Thank you.
Well, speechless. The music speaks for itself. Caitlin Cusack, everybody. Put your hands together. All right. Right behind me. Getting ready to rock and roll. David Kesler, please. Everybody put your hands together. All right. You're a storyteller. So tell a story.
Will do.
Give us a little intro to your song.
Okay, so this song is called "This Place Has Memories," and the short little blurb I usually give when I get up here, as I say, it's about places that don't let you forget whether you want to or not, which is true. So the background of this is actually two stories woven together. The first part of it is about when I used to work on Detroit EMS and a run that I had, and just dealing with that. And then the other part is about a tragedy in my family. So you can kind of figure out what it is from the words, but I'll give it a go. So this place has memories. A teddy bear crucified in effigy, a floral wreath surrounds a written elegy, marks the spot where a child was run down, snuffed out before his time. This place has memories. This place knows what's come before. This place has memories. This place knows all this, it knows all this and more. Things we thought we left behind, it brings them home. Things we put out of our minds, this place it knows. Things we don't want to remember, God, oh no. This place knows all this, it knows all this and more. Ha, ha, ha. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ha, 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 ha. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. A shallow grave underneath the willow tree, the greenest grass providing silent testimony, marks the spot where a young man was cut down, snuffed out in his prime. This place has memories. This place knows what's come before. This place has memories. This place knows all this, it knows all this and more. Things we thought we'd left behind, it brings them home. Things we put out of our minds, this place it knows. Things we don't want to remember, God, oh no. This place knows all this, it knows all this and more. Ha, ha, ha. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ha, 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 ha. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Things we thought we'd left behind, it brings them home. Things we put out of our minds, this place it knows. Things we don't want to remember, God, oh no. This place knows all this, it knows all this and more. Ha, ha, ha. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ha, 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 ha. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Thank you.
David Kesler sharing that place with us. Thank you so much, David. Great to have you guys. Hey, everybody, get ready. We're going to go through a little halftime here. So grab yourselves a drink. Quickly go to the bathroom if you need to. This is Singers the Round. Get ready for round 3. Coming up in just a bit. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you shortly. Did I miss that? Did I miss something? Hey, thank you for taking a little break here. But we're going to get right back into the music. We got a great post-halftime production for you guys. Hope you're ready. Why don't we cook it off with Julia Rose?
Thank you. Hello. All right, I'm going to let you guys pick this next one, okay? Do you want to hear a song about depression or a one-night stand? Okay, fine. This is called Forget Me. I didn't come here looking for nothing. Somehow you got my heart pumping. You don't know it, but you're a lucky guy. I got a place just around the corner. Come over if you wanna. We can try and make that pale moon shine. You pay the tab, and I'm cool with that. I'll meet you at my place in 5. You bring the wine and I'll bring the kisses. I'll be your now, but won't be your missus. Don't get me wrong, that's just the way it is. Don't get a tattoo saying my name. Don't call me up to ignite the flame. Yeah, I know you think you just met me. Forget me. One more shot before we go. I'll tell the boys you hit the road. Dirty little secret never told. You pay the tab, I'm cool with that. I'll meet you at my place in 5. You bring the wine and I'll bring the kisses. I'll be your now, but won't be your missus. Don't get me wrong, that's just the way it is. Don't get a tattoo saying my name. Don't call me up to ignite the flame. Yeah, I know you think you just met me. Forget me. Yeah, forget me. And baby, in the morning, you gotta go. Keys are on the table, the shoes by the door. Don't act so confused, like I didn't tell you so. 'Cause you gotta go. You bring the wine and I'll bring the kisses. It's been a good time, but don't get it twisted. Don't get me wrong, that's just the way it is. Don't get a tattoo saying my name. Don't sing at my window in the pouring rain. Yeah, I know you think you just met me. Forget me. You guys can remember me though. Thank you.
I have always loved that song. What a great song. I hear that song on the radio, that's for sure. Radio hit. Julia Rose, everybody. Cranking out the hits. Speaking of hits. Speaking of hits, Steve. Better get that wire loose. All right, everybody. Steve Sondys, everybody. Make sure you give him all the love right now.
Oh, yeah. Woo, woo, woo. All right, so this next song is, I think it's a good story at least. I was at a venue kind of like this sipping on some liquor, seeing some acoustic singer-songwriters, and this lady decided she wanted to dance, and it seemed very inappropriate. Her man's covered in tattoos, and he's talking to my friend about how they went on vacation. They went to this Travel Channel spot, and they hated it. And so I made up this scenario in my mind where they follow through. They contact the host of the Travel Channel show online, of course, and then that Travel Channel show host, they've got the whole celebrity crew with them, right? So they're gonna lacerate you online. You're gonna look foolish. And that's kind of what this song is about. And it's a little bit about how we accept the things we don't approve of from people that we do approve of. You have people in your life who you love, they're your family, your friends, and then they're acting crazy. They're doing stupid stuff, and you're just like, but that's just them, and you make an excuse for them. But these days, we do that with celebrities all the time with our parasocial relationships. And I'm done explaining this song. It's called R.I.P. Tony D and Self-Medicating. Gonna need that. Nope, it's on. Just need this.
We'll get it.
Yep.
We'll get it. All right, we're getting this bass. Oh, yeah.
Try that Travel Channel drink, and I didn't like it. Tony, how long has it been since you moved to CNN? Keep cooking up your food, just not the fake news. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get just one thing straight. Media stations mentioned don't generate the fake news. And I respect about anything Anthony Bourdain decides to do. He used to be my dude. So whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I gave Mr. Anthony Bourdain a piece of my mind. He made me try that Travel Channel drink, and I didn't like it. Tony, how long has it been since you moved to CNN? Keep cooking up your food, just not the fake news. He used to be my dude, but I couldn't tell you how many times I had tried to escape. So I push away the pain. Reality can wait. My aches and pains, they're self-sustaining. So I'll just go on self-medicating. Liquor, weed, breakfast cereal. Ah!
And now I can't get that vision of Anthony Bourdain on my head. We all love Anthony Bourdain. What? Steve Sondys, everybody. Hey, you're our Anthony Bourdain, okay? Cooking it up in the kitchen. Okay, speaking of cooking behind that piano, we got another lovely selection. We're gonna get the whole story, everything.
You're gonna get a little
A
bit.
little bit, okay. Well, I'm gonna hand it over to Caitlin Cusack, everybody.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna tell you something.
So on that bright note, I'm going to keep it a little bright too. And this next song is a love song, except it's more of a breakup song. And I think you'll get it. I sat down to write you a letter I'll never send. Cried in the car as I left you a memo you'll never get. I tried everything I knew how. In the end, I can't save you from yourself. Don't let my love mean nothing. Don't let it all go to waste. Don't tell them I meant nothing. If I did, then say it to my face. I sat down to write in my journal. Couldn't find a pen. Found myself at the piano. This is what you get. I tried everything I knew how. In the end, I can't save you from yourself. Don't let my love mean nothing. Don't let it all go to waste. Don't tell them I meant nothing. And if I did, then say it to my face. Say it to my face. Don't let my love mean nothing. Don't let it all go to waste. Tell me I meant something, and if I did, then say it to my face. Say it to my face. Don't let my love mean nothing. Thank you.
You hear first. You hear first. All right, so have you ever considered just writing a whole production? Like a whole musical, like a whole production? I think you should just write an entire thing, an entire story. And I think you should sell it, and I think it will be amazing. So, Caitlin Cusack, everybody. Oh, wait, I'm not going anywhere. All right, our anchor of round 3, my good man back here, David Wells, or David Kesler, sorry. You look like the pitcher. Did anybody ever tell you that? Remember David Wells, the pitcher, threw a no-hitter? And he was like drunk out of his mind or something. Yeah, it was in the Yankees. He did look like David Wells. David Kesler. But David, if you could please introduce your daughter, we'd appreciate that.
Yes. So on this song, I'm going to be joined by my daughter Isabella. She's she's playing hurdy-gurdy, and actually, if she can get a mic, she can do background vocals too. Great. So yeah, the instrument is a hurdy-gurdy. It's actually an ancient instrument, but this one is a box hurdy-gurdy. It has 3 strings, 2 of them drone, and one of them does the melody. So, all right. So this song is called "From Amsterdam to Auschwitz." It's about a book I had to read back in grade school. I'm pretty sure that a lot of you had to read it as well. Dear kitty, I must tell you things I couldn't say before you. Paper listens more than people, and I hope you'll understand that the streets we left them, and the homes we left them, and the friends we left them, but we won't forget them. Papa found a place to hide in a warehouse attic. There we try to live our lives in a secret annex. We were caged, but we survived in a warehouse attic. Fear the days that they might find a secret annex. Dear kitty, things are different. Secret life behind a bookcase. Close quarters create friction. Pass the time and wait for news of the streets that we left, and the homes that we left, and the friends that we left, friends we cannot forget. Papa found a place to hide in a warehouse attic. There we try to live our lives in a secret annex. We were caged, but we survived in a warehouse attic. Fear the days that they might find a secret annex. Thank you.
David Kesler, don't call him David Wells. Isabel, so nice to have you guys up here. Can't wait for another song. Let's keep it going. Round 4, everybody. Put your hands together. All right, if you see me off camera doing something weird over here, some of my phone fell down like the most inconspicuous of spots. So it's in the stage somewhere. But we're not going to distract that from the great show that we have for you. Julia Rose, everybody. Finish us off here.
Hello, hello. We meet again. Again, my name is Julia Rose. I've got a lot of stuff out on streaming, and I'm working on one of my life goals right now, which was to record a full-length album. And I've got enough tracks for that, so pretty cool. Yeah, I've got a couple EPs and some singles out, and I play all around Michigan and a little bit Ohio, but come see me sometime. So this next song, I was feeling really inspired after many, many family gatherings where the older drunk people would just say, like, after anything I said, like, oh my gosh, you should write a song about that. Like, it could be about anything. Like, this turkey is so good. They're like, oh my gosh, Julia, you're an artist. Write a song about it. So I wrote a song about that, writing songs. It's called The Song. There's a song in there somewhere. If you don't write it, another will. It'll be a hit, I swear. Do you believe me? Why aren't you singing? We were talking about the weather, how life could get much better if we laughed a little and loved all the time. Grandma's hand-me-down sweater in the cold months of November. Everything can have a rhyme if you just try. Man, I swear, there's a song in there somewhere. Have you ever thought about writing, picking and fighting with your lover? Or cheating son of a gun who got caught under the covers? I have the weirdest dreams, it seems they have a melody. Do you believe me? Why aren't you singing? We were talking about the weather, how life could get much better if we laughed a little and loved all the time. Grandma's hand-me-down sweater in the cold months of November. Everything can have a rhyme if you just try. Man, I swear, there's a song in there somewhere. We were talking about the game, how it is when we feel shame. If only we had a stage to share these lines. Birds of a feather flying in the sky together. Maybe I'll write it down this time. We were talking about the weather, how it couldn't get much better, while we laughed a little and loved the whole time. Grandma's hand-me-down sweater, how could I ever forget her? Everything can have a rhyme if you just try. Man, I swear, man, I swear, there's a song in there somewhere. That song's the song, song, song. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well, now she's just got me thinking about that turkey. I'm going to write a song about that turkey. Well, thank you for coming back and doing this again with us. We were blessed to have you back on our stage. Julia Rose, everybody. Check her out. And, all right, I know who's next. Anthony Bourdain himself. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle over here.
Yeah, I got them on my socks too.
Heck yeah. All right, what's your favorite? Who's your favorite?
Donatello.
Donatello with the bow staff.
I'm a bit of a nerd. So.
Bow staff, the purple guy. Bow staff.
Oh yeah,
Casey
Casey Jones, right.
That was York's favorite. He didn't like your turtles. He liked Casey Jones.
I play hockey too, so.
All right, Steve, why don't you just go out with a bang?
Yeah. So
give it all to us.
So again, like Julia, I've got several songs on the streaming services. I think it's 71. So I write songs, you could say. This one unfolded over years and years, actually. I originally wrote the bridge as a poem to deal with the loss of my father. And then years and years later, me and my friends were playing Dungeons and Dragons, and we hadn't played in a really, really long time. I thought we were never going to play again because I'm dramatic like that. And I wrote the rest of this song. It's called The Ties That Bind. Adventure days are over. They conclude a little sooner than I'd hoped. I'm afraid ain't no treasure left to wager. The question now, what you do with all this rope? Unravel and unwind, or do we tie it off one last time, now that we've forged some ties that bind? Cut me some slack, we're never going back there again. I don't care that we left business, ancient artifacts and trinkets. The question now's what you do with all of this rope. Do we unravel and unwind, or do we tie it off now that we forged some ties that bind? In this song, it's a prayer for everyone out there who knows a thing or two about despair. How it hurts at first, and then it gets a little worse. Sometimes the blessing can become a curse. And I hope that you'll find that it gets easier with time. Repetition tends to give me peace of mind. So this song, it's a prayer for everyone out there. The question now's what you do with all of this rope. Do we unravel
now that we forged some ties that bind. Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
Excellent, Steve. Thank you so much for being here. It was a pleasure having you, my friend. Thank you for bringing so much dynamic and something different to the stage. We need that. Okay. I think it gets confusing about hosting the shows. I never know what to do when there's behind me. So, hey, guys, how's it going? I want to talk to you and her at the same time. One more song. And we are very excited to see what you have for us. Caitlin Cusack, everybody, put your hands together.
Thank you, Matt. I think you inspired me on what song to do because you mentioned last time that you felt like I should write a production of this. Well, the closest I've come so far is giving a TED Talk, so you can look that up. It has a few songs in it. Thank you. It was very nerve-wracking because it's so personal, the stuff that I share. But this song, if I was to write a musical or a production of some kind, would be the big 11 o'clock number, like the last big thing before the finale. And this song came to me in my brain injury recovery journey, probably 2 years in, when I didn't have any answers and everything was just, it was like a new world with my brain. And I found a doctor who finally found like some underlying causes and said, "You're gonna be okay." And that was the first time that I'd heard those words because all the doctors were like, "We don't know, we'll see." And this song means a lot to me, and it is written very intentionally like it's climbing a mountain. The structure of the song is like that, the melody is like that, and the bridge is very poetically talking about rebuilding those neural pathways. So the well-trodden walking paths of memories must not become paved roads. So like the paths of pain that my brain and my migraines would travel must not become paved. I have to build new pathways. So for anyone who's in a rough time or is not sure where they're going from here, this song is for you. I'll be okay.
There's a battle raging in the streets, but it's nothing like the war inside my mind. The victories, the losses inside me, the casualties pile up. This season has been the hardest yet, but the good and the bad news is this: everything comes to an end. I'm gonna be okay. I'll be okay. Now everything will be fine. 'Cause I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Not everything will go right, but I'll be okay. Mirror on the wall, look into my eyes. They tell no lies, as hard as they try. They are love, they are pain, they are whole, they are shattered, strength embodied by force. As gales of wind threaten to break my limbs. Now I need a magic mirror to my soul, to remind myself who I am. I'm gonna be okay. I'll be okay. Now everything will be fine. 'Cause I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Not everything will go right, but I'll be okay. It's time to reconstruct the city, no longer wallow in the ruins of the battlegrounds. within my mind, left behind inside the memories in my mind. They repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat. Well-traveled walking paths of memories that repeat in my mind must not become paved roads. The well-traveled walking paths of memories that repeat in my mind must not become paved roads. The well-traveled walking paths of memories that repeat in my mind. They won't be, they won't be, they won't become paved roads. They won't be, they won't be, they won't become paved. They won't be, they won't be, they won't become paved roads of memories that repeat in my mind. They won't become paved roads. It's time to forge a new path. Find the strength inside to leave the battle behind. I'm gonna be okay. I'll be okay. Now everything, everything, everything will be fine. 'Cause I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Not everything, everything, everything will go right, but I'll be okay.
Thank you. And that's on Spotify and stuff too.
Well, I hope that every day you get further and further from those pains and closer and closer to peace and beautiful harmony. Thank you so much. Caitlin Cusack, everybody. We really enjoyed having you. It sounds like you have a fan club here. That's good. That's one step closer. But thank you so much. Caitlin Cusack, one more time. One more time. Come on, let's hear it. Let's hear it. All right. Well, this has been a wonderful night with you guys. And what better way to take it out with Yankees no-hitter man himself, David Kesler, and his daughter Isabel.
So this next one is called, oh, sorry.
I'm actually going to take the mic from him. Okay. Can we?
Initiative.
Yeah, a little initiative. Can we get a round of applause for the lovely musicians up here one more time? Yay! So I've heard. I assume you've noticed everyone's singing lovely songs and telling beautiful, beautiful stories. And I was sitting back there thinking, and I know I've been quiet all night, but I've been thinking to myself, I was like, wow. My dad really isn't telling any stories, so I'm gonna tell one. This is my old man. My entire life, I've seen pictures of him being a musician when he was in his 20s, playing in the basement. I'm not able to touch his guitar, but I have my guitar. Anyways, so this next song, as he will say, is about buying things. And you can say your sentence when I'm done. But this next song is about buying things. And like I said, seeing so many pictures of my dad growing up, I started to notice something. In every picture of him playing music on stage or at a paychecks in here or like just in our basement, he's always holding a different guitar. And I'm like, how many guitars did you go through? Anyways, so this next song, I think the funniest thing about it is that everyone can fall victim to it, whether they realize it or not. So anyways, this next song is called Something Special, and you can say your bit about it.
It's about buying stuff. something special, something new, so much better than tried and true, because it's shiny, because it's new, because I got one before you. If what you have won't make you happy, will what you want fill the void? Your room is clean when it is empty. No need to clutter it with toys. Something sacred, something true, at least it seems that way to you. And now you've got it, well now it's through, and you'll move on to something new. If what you have won't make you happy, will what you want fill the void? Your room is clean when it is empty. No need to clutter it with toys. Thank you.
Well, you have a wonderful family and everything you need to be happy. Thank you for sharing that with us, guys. David and Isabel, we want to thank you guys so much for rounding off the evening and making it so special for us, and hopefully for you guys too. Be sure to check out the live stream. After it's done, you can watch it. It's going to be in the cloud. It's going to be on Facebook. It's going to be on YouTube. So check yourselves out. Check them out. Get their information. Meet them after the show. And find out how you can get them to do full albums. And keep making music. Because you guys, everything that you shared with us tonight, we can take with us all the time. God bless you guys. Julia Rose, everybody. My man Steve. Caitlin. And David. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Let's do it again sometime. We'll see you guys next month. September 1st, Tuesday of the month. God bless you all. Please be safe tonight. Keep the music alive. And we will see you once again. Once again, my name is Matt KYSIA. This is Singers on the Round. We'll see you soon. Thanks so much.